Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Preston Schumacher back here with you. And today I just want to talk to you about lowering your blog bounce rate. If you're here, you might be suffering from the blog bounce rate blues, and that's it's just cool, man. I've been there, so don't worry, we'll get over it. Just follow these steps I'm about to show you. This is what I do um, personally to lower the bounce rate on my blogs and on my websites. So the first thing you definitely want to make sure of is you're not keeping your people waiting, your readers waiting. You go ahead and type your link into like Google or something like that, and you can see how fast it takes for your website to pop up. But there's a cool little tool that gets a little more technical than that. It's called Pingdom. You go over to tools.pingdom.com, and then you just go ahead and put your homepage link in, or whatever link you want in, like your post link, and just put test now. And then I already ran mine because the computer runs a little slow when you're recording a screen for tutorial purposes. So I just went ahead and ran it before I started recording. But my results came up basically right here. It says my site is faster than 33% of all tested websites. I'm kind of new to this tool, but the thing that I concentrate on most is checking this part out right here. Just this is your main link, how long it takes your link to pop up, and you can see it's 0.8 seconds right here. So it takes about half a second to load up. There's a lot of other information here if you want to take the time to check it out and see what it means to you. The second thing you definitely want to make sure of, and it's a common theme on my blog, if you've been checking my stuff out for any time, is it's quality to the point content. If somebody's searching for how to build a doghouse, and they get to your website and you're talking about how to comb a dog or how to groom a dog, or even worse, you start talking about cats or something, you're going to lose people. People are going to leave your site very quickly. So, not only do you want your stuff to the point, you want it to be quality. Don't go ahead and use some rehash material or some free PLR material, or have somebody from the Philippines for like $3 an hour write you articles. You definitely want to put time and effort into the content you're putting out there, especially if it's on your main blog, and your blog bounce rate is a main concern. So let's move it on. We're going to talk about deep links. If you don't know what deep links are, you could do a little research yourself to find out more about that. But for the most part, deep links is just a link within your content. Here's my my content management system. I'm from WordPress, where I create my blog post. And if you look right here, I have a post about how to set up a domain name and hosting account. So people are reading through here, blah 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 blah, and maybe they're interested in installing a WordPress blog, which is the next step, after this post. I can go ahead and just enter the link right here, by just going here and boom, and just enter the link. And even on WordPress now, you could it'll give you a list of your other pages and posts that you can link to automatically by just clicking, which is actually a pretty cool feature. I think it's fairly new. And this is how it would look. So, someone's up here, they're reading through the article, how to set up a domain name and hosting account. So, what's the very next step after you do that? More likely you want to set up a website or a blog. So, boom. If you want to save time and avoid confusion when installing WordPress on your hosting account, check out my post, and boom, they can just click on that, and it's going to link them even deeper into my website, which is, it lowers your bounce rate, because instead of them clicking out to somewhere else or going back to Google to find out how to install WordPress, boom, you have the information right there. They could stay on your website, which is awesome, in terms of ranking and having credibility on your site. And the last, but not least thing is, always have somewhere for your reader to go, after they're done with your post. Don't leave them in a dead end. One of my favorite little plugins is called Outbrain.com. You could go over here, and I don't know if you even have to log in and register. You might, but go over to Get Blog Widgets. And the reason why I like this one versus other similar ones, they don't have, their sponsor link or whatever below right here. So, you can see on my website right here. It's not like plugin created by blah 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 or whatever down here. It's all totally like brand free, which is always cool when you're trying to brand yourself on your blog. And you could come in here, you could click whatever you want, texts, thumbnail. Thumbnail's cool. You could select if you want, a rating system. You might not want one. I was testing out the star system, looked kind of, cool, visually appealing to people maybe. We'll test that one out. And then you just choose your platform, and hopefully you're using WordPress. If not, I highly suggest switching over there. And then, boom. And then just, you do go ahead and go through the rest of the steps. You might have to register, but it's cool. It doesn't take but a second. So once you have that, it'll download a little plugin file, zip file, and then you can go ahead and install that plugin on your website. If you're not sure how to do that, there's plenty of information online to figure out how to install a plugin on WordPress. So there you go. By following these 4 easy steps, you can just dramatically lower the blog bounce rate on your blog, website, whatever it may be. And remember, this is very important. Don't take this stuff lightly. Google is constantly changing their algorithm, and if you've been following Matt Cutts, the head of the spam team at Google, or you've just been following the Panda updates in general, information is gold. So put it to use, guys, and go ahead and leave a comment or any other suggestions you have to lowering blog bounce rates. And I look forward to seeing your suggestions and questions. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.